welcome back everybody. This week I'm talking about Karma Wheel Company, and before I do that I want to talk about a couple of things I have going on. One of them is that I released my very first video in Spanish under a different channel. So if you speak Spanish or if somebody you know speaks Spanish, send him that way. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And if you don't speak Spanish but you still want to see the video, don't worry about it. I'm going to post it on this channel with English subtitles. Another thing I got going on is that pretty soon I'm going to be doing my very first giveaway. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but I know that Instagram is going to be involved. So please go and follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put it right over here somewhere. And also make sure you subscribe to this channel because that's going to be part of it as well. So hit that subscribe button, whichever side is on. And if you don't want to miss out on the giveaway, make sure you click that little bell. That way you'll get a notification when I put up the video. Easy, breezy, cheesy. So you are watching a skateboarding vlog. So chances are that you know who Chad Caruso is. Chad is a skateboarder, he's a YouTuber, and now he's the owner of Karma Wheel Company. I've been following Chad's channel for a bit now, and when I found out that he had started his own company, I was pretty stoked. Not only because Chad is a rad dude, but also because that has always been one of my dreams, to start a skateboarding related company. So I was pretty stoked to see that somebody that I admire, that also has the same dreams I have, is actually able to make it a reality. So as soon as I found out that Chad was starting a wheel company, I wanted to get my hands on a set of wheels, so here we are. Now at the time of making this video, Karma Wheel Company only has two different wheels. They have the Enzo and they have the stained glass graphics, both on either 52 millimeters or 54. So the wheels that I have here are the Enzo on 52 millimeters, which for the last like 20 something years I've been in the 50 to 55 millimeter range, and lately came to learn that 52 millimeters is kind of like the sweet spot for me. So I was actually pretty happy when I found out that Karma was making 52 millimeters and 54. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to get a set of 54 millimeters as well for a different setup that I'm working on. One very cool thing about these wheels is when I got them, and I really wish I would have saved the packaging or actually gotten footage of it, but the packaging seemed very personal. It seemed like everything was done by either Chad or somebody who was working with them. It even came with a handwritten note. It's actually a quote by Gandhi, which is, "An ounce of practice is worth 8,000 words." So yeah, so I thought this is pretty special and pretty personal. I really liked it, so got some extra points there, Chad. Good job. So the wheels have this classic shape. One thing I noticed right away is that they're not flat. They actually have these, I'm gonna call them micro rails, and they remind me a lot of a Bones wheels or even Mini Logo, which I know they're under the same umbrella. And it had me a little bit worried at first about flat spots and how it was gonna hold. The very first day I skated flat ground for about 3 hours in this very coarse surface on a tennis court. And at the end of the session, I did have a very small flat spot in one of the wheels. So by the end of the next session, the wheel evened itself out to the point where there are no more rails in any of the wheels. So I was basically worried about nothing. The wheels are ultra white, which I love. I always ride with the graphics facing in because I like having that clean look of a white wheel. Some of the wheels that I've been riding lately, they already have that kind of yellowish look to them, which eventually if you ride a wheel long enough, they're all gonna end up looking like that. But for those few weeks or maybe even months, it's nice to have this clean white looking wheel. Even though I ride with the graphics facing in, the Enzo graphic is pretty clean actually. It gives you just the basic information that you would need. Lets you know this Karma Wheel Company that is 52 millimeters and that it is 99A on the durometer, which is my favorite amount of hardness on a wheel. Is a good all-around wheel for street, for skate parks, I didn't get a chance to try it on wood ramps, but I've had 99.8 wheels before, and I've ridden them in wood skate parks and never had an issue. I've ridden on coarse cement surfaces. I've ridden on smooth skate park concrete surfaces. And also I've ridden them on asphalt, just cruising around, and I don't really have anything to complain about. I've been riding these wheels for 2 weeks now, so I do have a little bit of footage. So let's check that out, and then after that we're gonna do a little bit of a flat spot experiment, if you will. All right. It's starting to rain, but I will tell you, no flat spots after all that. So that's good. Let's go. So there you have it. Even when I was trying to get a flat spot out of them, I wasn't able to get any. I feel like once the wheels settle, they're very durable. The wheels are very comfortable to ride, and they look great, honestly. So I highly recommend Karma Wheel Company. Make sure you check them out. Please support a small business. And let me know in the comments which kind of wheels you like the best, what size wheels you ride. I really want to know what you guys are riding out there. Also, check out Chad Caruso's YouTube channel. Is one of my favorites. Remember to spread good karma, and remember to stay young. Peace. We'll see you in the next one.